Hello viewers, I welcome you all to IS Shastra, and today we are going to discuss the question on ethics which have been asked in your previous year questions. All right, so हम एक एक करके previous year questions ethics के then other subjects के solve करते जाएंगे, and this is a part of also a free initiative which is Sarthi program, which is brought in by IS Shastra. So we'll be starting with the previous year questions discussion of 2023. All right, देखिए इस डिस्कशन का मेन एम इज दैट आप लोग क्वेश्चंस को एनालाइज करना सीखें. यू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू एनालाइज द क्वेश्चंस, व्हाट टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आर कमिंग, और उस एनालिसिस के बाद में क्वेश्चंस को अटेम्प्ट कैसे करना है. बिकॉज फॉर एवरी टॉपिक यू वुड बी हैविंग सेवरल इन्फॉर्मेशन विथ यू, ऑलराइट, बट यू नीड नॉट टू मेंशन एवरीथिंग व्हाट इज बीन आस्क्ड. ओके, क्या पूछा है, उसके रिलेवेंस में कितना लिखना है और कितना नहीं लिखना है, ये जानना बहुत जरूरी है. एंड द सेकंड थिंग व्हिच आई हैव फाउंड इन मेनी ऑफ योर कॉपीज, यू आर राइटिंग योर कॉपीज एंड यू आर सबमिटिंग इट. आई विल डिस्कस दोस कॉपीज आल्सो एंड आई विल पुट इट ऑन फॉर एवरीवन. बट आई हैव फाउंड दैट मेनी ऑफ यू हु आर राइटिंग द आंसर्स, दे आर नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस. ओके, क्वेश्चन के रिक्वायरमेंट को समझना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो वी विल बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स एंड विल प्रोसीडिंग. ऑलराइट, चलो, सो लेट्स लुक एट द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. So this is the first question, which is asking, the question goes like, international aid is an accepted form of helping resource challenged nations. All right, comment in contemporary international aid, comment on ethics rather. Okay, comment on ethics. So you have to, because the question is from ethics paper, so definitely you have to comment it as far as your ethics is concerned, and you have to comment on ethics in contemporary international aid. Support your answers with suitable examples. So this is the question. ठीक है, अब इस क्वेश्चन में दो पार्ट हैं जो क्वेश्चन में दिख रहे हैं, बट एड्रेस करने के लिए पार्ट्स कितने होंगे. स्टेटमेंट में यू आर बीइंग गिवन दैट इंटरनेशनल एड इज एन एक्सेप्टेड फॉर्म ऑफ हेल्पिंग रिसोर्स चैलेंज नेशंस. नाउ दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म ओवर हियर. ओके, इफ यूपीएससी इन इट्स क्वेश्चन इट इज गिविंग सम स्टेटमेंट और अगर उसका डेफिनेशन दे रही है तो ट्राई टू यूटिलाइज इट. कई बार आपको उसी से पता चल जाता है कि फ्लो ऑफ आंसर क्या होना चाहिए. सेकेंड पार्ट, कमेंट ऑन एथिक्स इन कंटेम्पररी international aid. Can you think of that, had the question not been asked like of contemporary issue, comment on ethics in international aid, ये भी तो क्वेश्चन हो सकता था. कंटेम्प्रेरी इश्यूज में क्यों पूछा है? ओके, अगर आपसे ये पूछा जाता है कि कंटेम्प्रेरी इश्यूज में क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हैं सोसाइटी में इन जनरल, लीव अबाउट इंटरनेशनल एड्स, तो कंटेम्प्रेरी इश्यूज क्या हैं सोसाइटी में इस समय, व्हाट प्रॉब्लम्स डू यू फाइंड, वी एज फार एज एथिक्स इज कंसर्न, अगेन एथिक्स आप यू कैन नॉट राइट अबाउट दैट पॉलिटिकल इश्यूज हैं या इकोनॉमिकल इश्यूज हैं या जोग्राफिकल फैक्टर्स जो हैं, ट्रेड एंड इम्पोर्ट एंड एक्सपोर्ट के जो इश्यूज हैं, वो सब चीज़ें नहीं. एथिक्स से लेके क्या कंटेम्प्रेरी इश्यूज व्हाट कैन वी फाइंड? वी कैन फाइंड दैट द सोसाइटी इज बिकमिंग वैल्यूलेस. Okay, values are lost. This is one of the issues we can find in every sphere, whether it is politics, whether it is economy, whether it is administration, whether it is family. We can see this, right? Principles are getting compromised. ठीक है, ये एक इशू है. और जो सबसे बड़ा इशू कंटेम्प्रेरी वर्ल्ड में आज जो चल रहा है, that is too much of materialism. Materialism is something which is the biggest problem nowadays in contemporary world. हमारा जो focus होगा ना, the focus which we'll be having will be most or less related to this. Now materialism will be related to your monetary power or economic power in most of the cases. ठीक है, तो ये एक पार्ट हो गया. इसको बहुत ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन में रिफ्लेक्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. आपको क्वेश्चन को जब आप अपना आंसर फ्रेम करेंगे ना वो 30-35 सेकंड्स में, तो आपके दिमाग में क्या चीज़ें हिट करनी चाहिए. दैट इज वाई यू रिक्वायर दिस. यू डोंट नीड टू राइट इट. ओके, यू डोंट नीड टू राइट इट ऑन द पेपर. नाइदर यू हैव टू फोकस व्हाइल राइटिंग योर आंसर टोटली ऑन दीज फैक्टर्स. बट येस, दिस वुड बी अ मेजर, जिसको बोलते हैं ना, देयर इज अ ब्रांच. ओके, ब्रांच के ऊपर जो द मेन ट्रंक जो होती है, तो दिस हैज टू बी मेन ट्रंक. दिस शुड कम इन योर माइंड व्हेन यू आर रीडिंग द पेपर. नाउ हेल्पिंग, helping क्या है? When you are helping someone, so the biggest factor when it comes in helping, that is selfless. आप किसी को हेल्प कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो you will not help someone in favor or in return of or in expectance of any return. ठीक है, you helped someone in need and you forgot it. ठीक है, निष्काम कर्मा, that you don't need something in return but you did your duty. All right, तो selfless attitude. अब देखो ये सब फ्रेमिंग चल रही है, ये आंसर में नहीं लिखना है. निष्काम कर्मा. All right, ठीक. Now when you come to the come to the body part, come to the understanding of the question. ठीक है, तो क्वेश्चन को अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए देखिए, if you talk about international aid, ठीक है. Now international aid, what sort of international aids are given? You can have monetary help, you can have strategic help or strategic aid, you can have technological, support, or you can have some sort of, say for example, military, ठीक है, or some sort of material. Material का मतलब क्या हो गया? Say for example during any sort of disaster, आपने you gave some help regarding you distributed food, you distributed some books for the students, you distributed some blankets, some clothes, things like that. ठीक है, तो ये है. अब इन सब चीजों को करने के लिए what is that one factor which you require? You require to do all these things, you require money. That's right. Okay. Now think of it. Okay. Think of it that all those countries who have great economical power, they are dominating each and every international, bodies. IMF ले लीजिए, WHO ले लीजिए, आपकी regional bodies ले लीजिए, ठीक है. Monetary power is something which is the most important thing, which is required to even, there's a saying, that for philanthropy also you need money. So monetary power is something which you require. Now ये background में आपके understanding के लिए है, you understood this, that this happens. Now when you have money and when you give this help, all right, when you provide these helps, then why do you do it, or what is it for? ठीक है, what is it for? Now, if it is, are you helping any country for gaining some political advantages? Okay, or you want to have regional power? Okay, or else what can you have? You can have some political advantages, you can have regional power, you can have some sort of, I would say influence in policy making. ठीक है. And again, when you are international, when you talk about international relations, the most important factor on which diplomacy rules is that, the growth of any country. See, now this is the background. I'm trying to explain the background of that, why this question has been asked. क्योंकि आपके पास जब why का आंसर आएगा ना, तो फिर आप what को बहुत अच्छे से एड्रेस कर पाएंगे. Now definitely these all things may not be required for those people who are writing exams in this year, but those who are attempting mains in 2015, for them developing this type of understanding is very important. All right. Now this is what both the factors are basically talking about, and this is something which international aid आप कर रहे हैं, किस फॉर्म में कर रहे हैं, उसके लिए क्या required है. When you require money to do the aid, okay, then you are having something which is called as materialism, is something which is knowing or unknowingly attracted. Now it is not in every case. Okay, it is not in every case, but maximum time, this is seen that in contemporary world these issues are there. Even previous also there will be some examples where we have found these type of issues. ठीक है, examples जब लिखेंगे तो हम देख सकते हैं उसको. All right. Now this is something which is important for you to understand. ठीक. Now when you start the answer of this question, the first introduction which requires to be given, ठीक है, you need to write the introduction. So in the introduction you can write, okay, that international aid, what is it? ठीक है. और लिखना वही है ये. Introduction जो आपका होगा ना, this will comprise of these things which you have to write only in maximum 3-4 lines. ठीक है, that what is international aid? That one country, it helps the other country which is which lacks resources or which is under distress. Okay, and it comes in the form of helping the resource challenged nations. Then the ethical issues involved in recent times are developing because of the materialistic values which are being seen in contemporary world, but selfless service has to be provided, or selfless attitude has to be there with the international aid which is given to the nations. इस तरह का इंट्रोडक्शन which is not mandatory कि किसी तरह यही इंट्रोडक्शन हो, बट आप अपना इंट्रोडक्शन अपने हिसाब से लिख सकते हैं. After you have written the introduction, ठीक है, after you have written the introduction, now come to the main body part. In main body part, देखो issue जो है, what those issues are. आप first we can write about the I'll keep on writing and then I'll explain as well. So ethical concerns of international aid, that why, what is the positive side of international aid, that why should we do it? There can be one doubt that whether it is morality of the nations to provide ethical, to provide the international aid, should the aid be given? Are we morally responsible for that? Is it foundation on any country to give the aids to other nations? Or is it not so? All right. ये एक issue है. The other issue which can be in front of you can be that in two forms. एक तो you can have issue as a, that you are the donor. All right, and this is the recipient. All right. So some of the issues, ethical issues you may have as the country who is donating. ठीक है, कुछ डायलेमास हो सकते हैं आपके, और रिसेप्टेंट नेशंस को लेके भी कुछ इश्यूज हो सकते हैं. तो ये है जो अपने को देखना है. ओके, एंड वी हैव टू गिव द वैलिड रीजंस फॉर वॉट एवर वी आर राइटिंग विद सम एग्जांपल्स इफ पॉसिबल. नाउ इफ वी आर कमिंग टू एथिकल कंसर्न्स, फर्स्ट क्या होगा? द वेरी फर्स्ट कंसर्न वुड बी एथिक्स है. कंपैशनेट बिहेवियर इज समथिंग विच इज यू ऑल नो. ठीक है, तो कंपैशनेट So you are compassionate about the other country which is under distress, and out of humanitarian, values, or as part of your responsibility towards the society, you are taking participation in that. ठीक है? तो when compassionate behavior अगर हम बात करें, तो say for example we can say that recently when India has given to Nepal during Nepal earthquake. All right. Then what can we write? We can write about so compassionate behavior, okay, which is in the form of humanitarian aid. You can give example how India gave around $2.5 million during Palestinian refugees. Then India gave help to Nepal during crisis, earthquake crisis. Mein India gave the help. Vasudev Kutumbakam, okay, that we know that the whole world is a family. So one example where help is given to the whole world. ठीक है, चाहे सूडान क्राइसिस के टाइम पे the bringing of several nations people with Indian people as well, या vaccine मैत्री during, this is very famous example, you can write it. ठीक है, distribution of vaccine, medical equipments or aids. ठीक है, that you are treating the whole world as one. All right, then what can you write over here? You can also write about the highest altruism. What is that? This is given by Augusti. Okay, that you when you think of others before thinking of yourself, then that is the highest altruism. Okay, when you are ready to compromise for others' well-being as well, you can write that देखो ये principles भी हैं ethics के, ठीक है, जो आपने पढ़े हैं, इनको use करोगे आंसर में तो लगेगा कि ethics का पेपर है. ठीक है, इसमें इशू, अगर ये इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस का क्वेश्चन होता है, एथिक्स हटा दो, क्वेश्चन बनता है आईआर में भी, आप तब जो लिखोगे वो एथिकल नहीं होगा, वो फिर बेस्ड ऑन फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स उस तरह से होगा. बट व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग अबाउट एथिक्स, देन यू हैव टू राइट अबाउट सम प्रिंसिपल्स, यू विल बी अप्रिशिएटेड फॉर दैट. ठीक है, तो हाईएस्ट अल्ट्रुइज्म यू रोट given by Agasti, and you know that you are thinking of others before self. ठीक. Then these are the ethical concerns. Now आपको इंटरनेशनल एड के फेवर में जो एथिकल इश्यूज थे, जो एथिकल आई वुड से आर्ग्यूमेंट्स थे, वो हमने देखे. अब वी कैन ऑल्सो से दैट देयर कैन बी सर्टन डायलेमास. ओके, डायलेमास इन माइंड, ethical dilemmas, that whether should we give those the help to other nations or not. Now what can be those ethical dilemmas? Let us first look at. ठीक है, तो दो तीन एथिकल डायलेमास आपने लिखने हैं. एथिकल डायलेमास हमेशा, डायलेमा विल बी ऑलवेज बिटवीन टू वैल्यूज. सो हियर यू कैन, लाइक वी कैन सी, इस तरह के आप एथिकल डायलेमास यू कैन राइट. क्या डायलेमा है? सेल्फ इंटरेस्ट वर्सेस इंटरेस्ट ऑफ अदर्स. ठीक. एंड व्हाई दिस डायलेमा इज कमिंग? दिस डायलेमा इज कमिंग बिकॉज यू आर, से फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू कैन हैव सम एग्जाम्पल्स, और उस तरह के एग्जाम्पल्स आप क्या दिख सकते हैं? यू कैन गिव एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ड्यूरिंग COVID also, you were criticized, the country has criticized many a times that we are under financial burden. Okay, financial burden mein we are there. Then why are we providing this help to other nations when we cannot provide enough vaccines to our own country people? But in phases we could do that. ठीक है, तो financial burden, that is why you can have this sort of dilemma. ठीक है. Now other dilemma can also be that you can have an issue of means versus ends. मीन्स वर्सेस एंड्स का मतलब क्या हो गया कि इफ से फॉर एग्जाम्पल दी वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग अ सॉर्ट ऑफ हेल्प. से फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर इफ वी टॉक अबाउट एन इशू है, और एग्जाम्पल से अगर हम बात कर रहे हैं, तो ड्यूरिंग दी तालिबान, तो तालिबान गॉट लॉट ऑफ फंड थ्रू NGOs, इंटरनेशनल फंड्स और एड्स थ्रू NGOs. तालिबान वॉज यूजिंग इट फॉर इट्स ओन terrorist activities. All right. Isme the issue is that you are confused whether the money or the aid which you are giving by compromising your own needs, is that money going really to someone who is in need of that money, whether it is utilized properly or not. That is also one issue which can be there in your mind. All right. Why that issue can be there? That issue can be there because of the पॉलिटिकल. तो आपके मन में ये इशू है कि आप जिस एंड को अचीव करने के लिए एड दे रहे हैं, ठीक है, वो एंड अचीव होगा कि नहीं, या सिर्फ यू शुड फोकस ऑन मीन्स दैट यू गेव द मनी, यू गेव द एड, you gave the services, now it is upon the country who is receiving it whether they want to use it in their favor or not. So not to waste that resource, you might have this dilemma. Okay, so this dilemma can also be there. Political willingness can be an issue, or willingness or stability, you can write, okay, or corrupt practices. ठीक है, corrupt practices can be one of the issue. Now motive to help or exploit. When motive to help or exploit, when you are writing about it, all right, so there can be issues where, say for example, India has helped Maldives with financial aid, okay, without interference in its sovereignty. हुआ था issue, याद है? Maldives said that the sovereignty, India cannot talk about our country's sovereignty, and thereafter there was an issue where Maldives needed some sort of help, and India gave the Maldives this type of aid. Financial aid was given without affecting the sovereignty of the country. Now countries like China, ठीक है, कंट्रीज लाइक चाइना, व्हेन चाइना इज इन्वेस्टिंग इन चाइनाज एक्सप्लॉयटेशन क्या है? एग्जाम्पल लिख सकते हो, चाइनाज इन्वेस्टमेंट और एड इन अफ्रीकन नेशंस टू colonize it. All right, this shows a ill motive. So ये भी एक concern आ सकता है, ठीक है, कि what is your motive? Is it to help or to exploit? Why are you trying to exploit? Again, because of your diplomatic needs, है ना, इसलिए आप exploit करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो. All right. So these things you can write over here. But after the dilemmas you have written, then you have to address. Okay, you have to address. अच्छा, इसमें we could have also mentioned about the इसमें एक चीज आप mention कर सकते हो if you want. I just remembered it. Kant's universalism. देखिए ethics में ना, use the theory for writing the points and to substantiate it current examples लिख दीजिए. That is the best way. ठीक है. Kant's universalism क्या है? कि you can accept or you can adopt anything which can be universal, which can universally be accepted. So your any act, whether it is ethical or not, can be judged on the basis of Kant universalism theory, that if that act can be taken as universal act or not, whether it can be implied everywhere equally or not. Say for example, if you are providing financial aid to any other country, then only you can accept from the aid from other country as well. Okay, so practice what you preach, sort of. All right. So when you are giving financial aid to other countries when they are under distress, then only you can accept or you can expect other countries to help you when you need that. Okay. अभी आप इसमें exploitation जो है, IMF का भी exploitation था. Okay, IMF का भी, we'll see that in the next part we can write it, we can see that. ठीक है. तो now in contemporary world, okay, in contemporary world what ethical issues we have? All right. Remember, this is a 10-marker question. I'm explaining and I'm detailing. That's why it's taking time. But you have to write these points in around 7 minutes, not more than that. Contemporary worlds का issue क्या है? Contemporary worlds का issue ये है कि the attitude is. I'll first write it. Sri Lanka is under distress, financial distress. China is helping Sri Lanka, building its port over there, utilizing the resources available via its port, and also to make India unstable. It is trying to get into all the neighborhoods of India. Pakistan mein it has been there, okay, One Belt, One Road initiative, and uske through Pakistan ko, it has bought into debt trap. Now Pakistan is also a nation which is again financial, it's in financial crisis. तो उसकी वजह से क्या है कि उसको आप international aid दिए in the name of help, but you are trying to manipulate the policies, you are trying to influence its sovereignty. All right, now these are the ethical issues. Okay, again why? Because your intentions, ethics, there's a saying that in law a crime is done when you do that. In ethics it's a crime even if you think of doing it. ठीक है, so that is something which which we can mention over here. So give and take attitude comes with predetermined sanctions. Like what? This comes with exploitative methods. So this is exploitative. Say for example में you can write, IMF when IMF said India that जब वो LPG आया, reform आया, ठीक है, उस समय IMF gave this condition. World Bank has also given certain conditions to India. Every time it does, ठीक है, and those conditions were that you have to open your economy. So that was economic exploitation was the method which was adopted. Why? Because India was a huge nation which with lot of population, तो बहुत बड़ा market था. ठीक है, तो आप ऐसी हेल्प करेंगे विदाउट एक्सप्लॉयटेटिव सॉर्ट ऑफ मेथडोलॉजीज टू फॉलो, तो अगेन व्हाई विल यू हेल्प? तो ये दिस गोज अगेंस्ट द पॉलिसी ऑफ निष्काम कर्मा. ऑलराइट, दिस गोज अगेंस्ट दैट पॉलिसी. लैक्स ट्रांसपेरेंसी एंड ऑब्जेक्टिविटी. ठीक है, से फॉर एग्जांपल अफ्रीका में lot of resources are there. Still it is poor, not because of its, not because it's not having any resources. The reason is that the exploitative methods of the nation, okay, in Africa has made those nations very poor. Political instability, political willingness nahi hai. All right. So objectivity and transparency, there is huge funding. आप देखोगे अगर जाके ना, अगर if you go to any international organization, the funding which Africa is getting, nations in Africa is getting, you can't imagine the amount they are getting as funds. But the situation is not improving. Why? Common people are still suffering. Why? Because of the corruption, because of lack of transparency. Objectivity is lacking, which leads into corrupt practices. US funding to Ukraine right now. The war between Ukraine and Russia is beneficial for many countries. There is a cartel which is dependent on wars. कैसे? Those industries which are making huge war weapons and all. तो वो industries depend करती हैं war पे. अगर war नहीं होंगे, लड़ाइयाँ नहीं होंगी, तो how will those industries, make money? And if those industries won't survive, then countries like USA, उनका बहुत सारा पैसा जो है that depends upon these type of, industries, ये जो arms and weapons और ये सारी industries जो हैं वहाँ पे. Now these issues are there. तो अब इन issues को you have to mention into very small, very minutely आपको example के साथ एक ethical issue के साथ you have to write. आपको पता सब है, you know everything what I have discussed, okay? But the issue is that कम time में कि issue क्या है, ethical issue क्या है, कौन सी terminology है, उसका example क्या है. These things must be mentioned properly, which comes through practice definitely. All right. So practice is something which will bring all these which will solve all these issues. Then then you can just finish your answer. Conclusion mein, okay, you have to, when you conclude your answer, so at the time of conclusion you can mention about John Rawls, what he said. He said that it is duty of developed. I hope you can. I think you won't be able to see मैं क्या लिख रहा हूँ, तो just take a note of what I'm saying. It's a duty of developed nations to help those which are burdened or poor. ठीक है, तो this you can conclude your answer with this quote that John Rawls has said, that it is duty of the resourceful nations to help or to provide financial aid to such nations which are resource burden or which are under burden or which are poor nations. You can conclude this answer by this statement and your question is done. Your answer is done. You don't need to have anything else to write over in this paper. Now, जितना हमने discuss किया और हमने जितना लिखा है, even if this question is for 15 marks also, ठीक है, या international aids या international fundings को लेके किसी तरह का भी और कोई question आता है, तो you can use examples over here. You can use the principles we spoke about. Okay, you can use the ethical issues which we have mentioned, and your answers would be done. All right. So thank you for this question. Very soon, now next question will also come up. The explanation for the next question will come now.